When you think about the who's in the ACC, especially at the head coaching positions, of course you have your Dabo Swinney, who's been a long time tenured head coach. You have your Fran Brown, who stepped his game up this year. Brent Key has always been a consistent head coach, and then now you have Rhett Lashley with what he's been able to do with SMU, especially now making the playoffs. Now, once you name those four names, then you get to your Mario Cristobals, and now with the addition of Bill Belichick, Mario Cristobal is continually getting knocked down this totem pole, but now is the time for Mario Cristobal to prove a point and know that he is one of the best coaches in the ACC, especially in the country. Now, if you consider what happens over the past couple of years with the little distinct Mario blunders that have happened, now is the time for him to improve his game. Bill Belichick's coming in, and he's going to be one of the top coaches in the league, especially with what he's been able to do, knowing how he's been able to do it. He's considered one of the greatest coaches ever, if not the greatest coach ever. So, Mario Cristobal has to step his game up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He's not going to have a superstar quarterback Cam Ward anymore. Now it's going to be time really on the coaching. What type of players is he going to be able to develop? Who's he going to be able to develop? Who's going to be those top guys? And will he be able to learn how to manage the clock? Will he be able to know how to properly use timeouts? Well, the little minute details of coaching, Bill Belichick will wipe him out if he does not get his game together. So that's one of the key things that's going to happen over the next couple of years. But Mario Cristobal doesn't have to worry about that this season. He's not playing UNC this season. But following season, that's likely going to be the case. And after a season with Belichick and people fully engulfing into what the Belichick system is, different players out of the transfer portal and the recruiting cycle, a whole different recruiting cycle following that with more transfer player portals, who's going to see what Belichick's been able to do and want to be that pipeline system that he claims that he wants to be for UNC. Same way as Alabama, same way as Georgia, same way as Ohio State, same way as Michigan. It's about to be one of those two for UNC. So Mario Cristobal has to prove a point. He has to prove that he's one of the best coaches in the entire country, and that, let alone the ACC, just to prove that this is where you need to be, this is where you need to go. We're going to get you to the NFL, and I'm going to get you there too. That's the message that Mario Cristobal needs to send, especially with how heavy the ACC is starting to become.